The body lay undiscovered for days. A quiet room overlooking the serene Oslo fjord. Inside, a chilling tableau, Jennifer Fairgate sprawled on her bed, a single gunshot wound to the head. It was March 1995, and this was a death shrouded in mystery. The gun, a Walther P.38 pistol, lay near her hand. Her room at the Plaza Hotel meticulously tidy. Her identity, a carefully constructed enigma. Jennifer Fairgate, as she called herself, wasn't who she seemed. But if not her, then who? Jennifer had checked into the Plaza Hotel on May 23, 1995, booking in as Jennifer Fairgate. She was alone. The Plaza Hotel, known for its opulence and grandeur, was a place where stories were written in the whispers of its corridors and the elegance of its rooms. Jennifer, with her enigmatic presence, was about to become one of those stories. Elegant and composed, she moved through the hotel with an air of quiet confidence. Her every step seemed deliberate, her every glance calculated. She was a woman who knew how to blend in, yet her presence was unmistakable. The staff and guests couldn't help but notice her, though she gave little away. Hotel staff recalled her politeness, her sophisticated attire. She was always impeccably dressed, her clothes tailored to perfection. Her demeanor was that of someone who belonged, yet there was an air of mystery about her. She was courteous but distant, engaging but reserved. She paid for everything in cash, a curious detail in an increasingly card-dependent world. This choice, while not entirely unusual, added to the enigma that surrounded her. It was as if she wanted to leave no trace, no digital footprint that could be followed. Days turned into nights as Jennifer remained a silent guest, her purpose shrouded in mystery. She rarely left her room, and when she did, it was often under the cover of darkness. The hotel staff began to wonder about her, their curiosity piqued by her unusual behavior. What was she waiting for? Who was she meeting? These questions lingered in the minds of those who encountered her. Her solitude was palpable, her silence deafening. The room she occupied became a place of speculation, a focal point for the hotel's quiet gossip. The answers, like Jennifer herself, seemed to vanish into thin air. Her presence was a fleeting shadow, a whisper in the night. The Plaza Hotel, with all its grandeur, had seen many guests come and go, but none quite like Jennifer Fairgate. Her story, wrapped in the illusion of normality, remains one of the hotel's most enduring mysteries. Oslo police faced a daunting task. The city, usually bustling with life, now seemed to hold its breath as detectives delved into one of the most perplexing cases they had ever encountered. The name Jennifer Fairgate yielded no results. It was as if she had never existed. Every database, every record came up empty, leaving the investigators with more questions than answers. Her fingerprints, a dead end. Despite running them through international databases, no match was found. It was as if her identity had been meticulously erased from every system. The labels were meticulously removed from her clothes, her briefcase empty but for a cryptic note. Each item seemed to be a deliberate attempt to conceal her true identity, adding layers to the mystery. The gun, traced back to an arms dealer, offered no leads. Its serial number had been filed off, making it untraceable. It was a dead end, much like every other clue in this baffling case. Every avenue of investigation hit a wall of silence. The detectives, despite their best efforts, found themselves in a maze with no exit. Each lead they followed only deepened the enigma. Jennifer's past remained a locked room, her secrets buried alongside her true identity. The more they searched, the more elusive the truth became, as if it was intentionally hidden. Was she running from someone? The fear in her eyes, the way she constantly looked over her shoulder, suggested a life lived in the shadows, always on the run. Did she orchestrate her own demise? The empty bottle of pills, the note left behind, and the final desperate act all pointed to a carefully planned end. But why? Or was she silenced, her story erased? The erased writing, the shadowy figures, and the dark streets hinted at a more sinister plot. Was she a victim of a larger conspiracy, her life snuffed out to keep secrets hidden? Theories swirled around Jennifer's case. Some whispered of espionage, pointing to her meticulous planning and lack of traceable history. Was she a spy, living a double life, ultimately betrayed by her secrets? Others speculated about a forbidden love affair, a desperate attempt to escape a dangerous past. The lack of evidence only fueled speculation, turning Jennifer Fairgate into a modern-day enigma. Her story, a blank canvas onto which investigators and amateur sleuths alike projected their own narratives. Years passed, and the case grew cold. Jennifer Fairgate's true identity remained a mystery, her story a chilling reminder of the secrets people carry. The unusual circumstances surrounding her death continued to fascinate and frustrate investigators. Leads dried up, witnesses faded from memory, yet the questions lingered. Who was Jennifer Fairgate? What brought her to that Oslo hotel room? And why did she die in such a calculated yet tragic manner? In the digital age, cold cases found new life online. Jennifer Fairgate's story resonated with internet sleuths, drawn to the puzzle of her identity and the unanswered questions surrounding her death. Forums buzzed with theories, amateur detectives poring over old evidence, searching for missed connections, hidden clues. The internet, once a realm of fleeting information, became an archive for the unsolved, a digital graveyard where cold cases found new mourners, new investigators determined to bring light to the darkness. In 2015, a breakthrough. DNA analysis, not available in 1995, offered a glimmer of hope. By comparing Jennifer's DNA to international databases, investigators hoped to uncover her true lineage, to finally put a name to the face that had haunted the case for 2 decades. The results were inconclusive, but they offered a tantalizing clue. Jennifer's genetic makeup suggested links to Central Europe, narrowing the search for her origins. As of 2024, the mystery of Jennifer Fairgate remains unsolved. Despite renewed interest and advancements in forensic technology, her true identity remains elusive. The circumstances surrounding her death, cloaked in unanswered questions, continue to fascinate and frustrate. Was it suicide or something more sinister? Was she a victim of circumstance or an architect of her own tragic end? The answers, locked away in the past, may never be fully known. Jennifer Fairgate's story is a stark reminder of the fragility of identity. Her tale begins on a cold, misty night when she checked into the Plaza Hotel, a place known for its opulence and grandeur. But behind the luxurious facade, a dark mystery was about to unfold. The enduring power of a mystery lies in its ability to captivate our imagination, to draw us into a world where the lines between reality and the supernatural blur. Jennifer's story is no different. It is a tale that has puzzled investigators and intrigued the public for years. It speaks to our fascination with the unknown, our innate curiosity that drives us to seek answers, even when they seem just out of reach. Who was Jennifer Fairgate? What brought her to the Plaza Hotel that fateful night? These questions linger unanswered in the minds of many. Our desire to make sense of the senseless is a powerful force. It compels us to piece together fragments of information, to construct narratives that can explain the inexplicable. But sometimes, the truth remains elusive, hidden behind a veil of secrecy and intrigue. Her ghost lingers in the halls of the Plaza Hotel, a silent witness to the events that transpired. The room she stayed in, now a place of eerie silence, holds the echoes of her presence. It's as if the walls themselves remember her, whispering her story to those who listen closely. In the minds of investigators, Jennifer's case is a puzzle that refuses to be solved. They have pored over evidence, followed leads, and yet, the answers remain just out of reach. Each clue, each piece of information, only deepens the mystery. And in the digital ether, her story has taken on a life of its own. Online forums and discussion boards buzz with theories and speculation. Amateur sleuths and professional investigators alike are drawn to the enigma of Jennifer Fairgate, hoping to be the one to finally crack the code. A cipher waiting to be cracked, her story is a challenge to those who seek the truth. Each new piece of information is a potential key, a step closer to uncovering her true identity. But for now, the puzzle remains incomplete, the final pieces still missing. Until the day her true identity is revealed, Jennifer Fairgate will remain an enigma. Her story is a haunting reminder of the mysteries that lie just beneath the surface of our everyday lives, waiting to be discovered. Jennifer Fairgate will remain an enigma, a figure shrouded in mystery and speculation. Her presence is felt in the shadows, a ghostly figure that continues to captivate and confound. A ghost story whispered in hushed tones, her tale is passed down from one person to the next, each retelling adding to the legend. It's a story that refuses to fade, a haunting reminder of the secrets that lie just out of reach, a haunting reminder that some secrets refuse to stay buried. Jennifer Fairgate's story is a testament to the enduring power of mystery, a tale that will continue to intrigue and mystify for years to come.